I kind of had a breakdown this morning.
Today is a very special day. What day is it?
Morning day.
What?
Morning.
Morning? Yep. That is crazy! Look at that! We're going 5 miles an hour. Oh! Holy crap! I have never... Alright, just run into the store real quick. I left Rainier in the car right there just for 5 minutes or so. Just kidding. Can you imagine how bad the fucking comment section would explode if I left my 3-year-old in a car with a 12.5 donuts? Cammie's favorite thing is just like store-bought cheap orange juice, and we never buy it. Happy birthday to you. Who's coming?
Mama, surprise!
Oh my goodness! This looks amazing! Oh, thank you! Wow! Oh, thank you!
Here you go.
Thank you. Store-bought orange juice.
That's what you always wanted.
I already ate a donut. It's gone.
Okay, next on Cammie's birthday agenda is she's supposed to go and get her nails done with the girls, but the problem is there's like 4 or 5 of them, and I never like called and reserved anything because I don't even know how to do this, and I was like super busy and I forgot. So now I have to call around and see if there's anyone that can do 5 people like in the next hour.
Thank you for calling Ambience Nail Salon and Spa. Thank you for calling Ambience Nail Salon and Spa.
Hi, do you have room for 4 people at either like 10:30 or 11?
No, I don't. I can do around 11, 11:30.
You can do 11?
11:30 would be better.
Can you do 11:15?
Sure, I can squeeze you in at 11:15.
All right. We did it. All right, babes. We have pedicures reserved at 11:15 a.m. So your job for the next 2 hours is just to sit and relax and read and drink coffee.
All right.
Oh, and you got to finish up our taxes because those are due in 3 days. But that's where you get
I
for
might
putting
do
that
that
off.
after the pedicure.
Crap, I just got this message saying Cammie's lying in bed and she feels sick, so she doesn't want to go. But the session's in 20 minutes. Hey, what's going on? You don't feel good?
I just feel like I just don't feel up for doing all that, I don't think. Unfortunately.
I wanna go.
You wanna go? Maybe I could, but
Okay, we're waiting on Cammie. She's coming, I think. I got her to come, even though she kind of didn't want to. And we're having a friend surprise meet her there, which is just like a super last minute thing, and she doesn't know.
This week has been hard. I've been sick since Monday. It's Friday. And I was really hoping that I would feel better by my birthday. And I think I'm dealing with disappointment that I'm not. But I do feel better than I did yesterday, I think. So there's that. Just trying to accept what is instead of wishing that it was something different. But that's a really difficult thing to do sometimes. I kind of had a breakdown this morning. So I tried to do some meditation to kind of bring me, to kind of center me again. And that helped, and I cried a little bit while I did that, and I think that helped too.
They're gonna paint your nails.
We'll see what I look like today. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. But I have a pretty awesome family, pretty awesome husband who's planning planning all this stuff for me.
Alright, I'm illegally parked because we're late.
I know.
You know what?
Your other surprise.
Oh yeah, what's up? Oh, how'd you know?
Because I heard you talking to her on the phone.
Oh, okay, well you can still act surprised.
Okay.
No.
What's up?
I didn't tell Cammy you're coming.
No. Thank you. The part I have a really hard time staying still, but I will. I won't kick you, I promise. Yeah, there. Oh, this part, it's supposed to be relaxing, but it's not. Oh, this part I like. I forgot to pick out a color, so I had Eden pick me out a color. It's always the hardest part for me, so I'm glad someone else did it. Yeah, well that and the chafing or whatever that thing is. It looks nice though.
Pretty color.
Yeah. Alright, this is where you dry your toenails. Oh, that's really pretty, Memory. Nice. Alright, we're here for my birthday meal. I'm glad Ben got me out of the house. I wanted to stay in and hide from the world. Instead, I'm vlogging for about 30,000 people. So, here we go.
You gotta make your sound again. Bye!
Well, I'm glad that I let Ben talk me into still going out of the house today.
I need some water.
Okay, just wait, Rainier. One of our birthday traditions is to share something we appreciate or share a funny story about the person whose birthday it is.
I think my mom's really kind and she like shares a lot.
My mom is one of my favorite people in the world. She's very different from me. She has a very calming presence. She's a very good listener. I love talking to her. When I talk to her, I'm kind of when I talk is how I process my thoughts, if you couldn't tell. So when I talk to her, I'm able to just think a lot and bounce ideas off of her, and she gives me really amazing feedback. And yeah, so she's one of my favorite people to talk to. She's so beautiful. She's just like, she looks like, when I look at her, she's just like beautiful. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. I love her hair. I love her eyes. She's really tall and like graceful looking and like really just really fun to be around. She's really funny. Yeah, fun to be around. She's really, really funny.
I love her sense of humor. I think I'm really different from her, but I think one of the things that one of the ways we're alike is our sense of humor is pretty similar, and that we laugh at almost anything. We don't really have a brand of humor. Anything, the stupidest things we laugh at. Yeah, she's really smart, really wise, very like deliberate when she talks. She doesn't say, she thinks a lot before she speaks like advice or words of wisdom. She's not just like blah blah, like fix this, fix this, fix this, like some people I know are just like fix, 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 and she just like talks slowly and deliberately, and I really admire that style of speaking, because I think I'm more like blah blah blah, this is, you could do this, you could do this, you could do this, but I just need like slow pace myself. Yep, I'm really glad she's my mom. Happy birthday, Mama. I'm sorry you're sick, but I hope we can make the best of it.
My mom is really funny. She's so open to new ideas, and she's really generous with her time, and also like the way that she makes you feel about yourself. I can see all the good parts of you even when you can't, and she's not afraid to point them out. She's super patient with me, especially. There's times when I'm like, I can't imagine where she gets her patience from. I'm really glad that you're my mom. Happy birthday, Mama.
My mom is caring, loving, kind, and very understanding, and I hope you had a really good birthday. I love you, Mama.
Here are your birthday presents from me to you.
Wow, thank you. Ooh. Oh, yum yum.
Okay, since today's my mom's birthday, we had to have something special for her dessert. And she said she wanted a cake, so I offered to make it for her. And so that's what I'm going to do. First, I'm going to go to the store to get the ingredients I need. Okay, so that was a really painful experience. I ended up being 96 cents short. And on the main necessities that I needed to get, I already had to take off some of them, but they were just decorations. They didn't really matter. And so and then the machine wasn't working, so that was another big thing. So it took like 20 minutes for them to figure it all out just at the checkout line. And I'm already pretty time sensitive. I have to make this cake before dinner time, so yeah, kind of stressed out too. Well, I hope it's gonna be fine. Probably it will be, but still wish I could have gotten a lot of that stuff.
This is for the birthday girl. Oh!
Whoa!
Ah!
Don't spill on my cake.
Hey, 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 hey! Time for the big, fancy birthday cigars. Cammie's favorite. It's really weird thinking about how to verbalize what I appreciate about Cammie. So I'm not gonna think about it too hard. Cammie's like my favorite person. I mean, she's my lover, she's my friend, she's my partner in every way. You know, she is like so loyal. But what I've really come to appreciate about Cammie is a combination of humility and bravery and intelligence that really hasn't come out in her life until really the last 5 years. I did not see her as those things. She didn't see herself as those things early on in our marriage. Those things have been things that have really developed in her to a point where she's like unrecognizable to me as being the person I married. And sometimes it's not always convenient. She was really like, I don't know how to say it, easygoing and really like agreeable early on with like everything, like too much so probably. And now she has really strong opinions, but she's also really gentle and humble about it. So she's changed a lot, and we don't agree on as many things as we used to. But she's become far more of a friend and far more of an ally, and to me, like a hero in a lot of ways, where I used to always lead the way, and now she's leading the way. And sometimes it's a little scary, but it's so cool. So I'm so proud of her for the change that she's been through and the courage she's had to go through that. I'm excited to be married to her and just to be a part of her life and to have her a part of mine. And I'm excited that we got to spend another year together, because I just don't want to take that for granted. I don't know, I tried to make today special, but it doesn't like really show how special she actually is to me. It's really hard to even use words to say that. I mean, it would take 19 years to tell that story. So anyways, Cammie, happy birthday. I love you. You're my girl. And I'm excited for another year together. And now it's time for us to smoke your favorite cigars. You want to show people what you got for your birthday?
Yep, I do. Okay, it's mostly food. Awesome. Okay, so scones for my mother-in-law, blueberry and plain.
Can I have some blueberry?
Maybe. And then she also gave me a giant thing of sea salt caramels. Eden gave me a sea salt caramel, oh, I should have showed your little card, chocolate bar. Dove got me ice cream bars, milk chocolate truffles, and cookies and cream Grater's ice cream. My sister-in-law, Hannah and Will, they got me chocolate covered strawberries mailed to us. Filia got me a candle, smells like cherries. And
watch out, please. Hey, scoot back.
Memory, this is pretty cool. She got me another journal, just like the other one I have, where you just write a little bit in each day.
Hey! Hey, put that back, please. Memory's cake is done too. Look how it turned out right here. That's pretty cool, huh? That she made all that. I got you Thai food to go with 8 cups of Thai iced tea.
That's awesome.
And you gave me pink eye.
Well, it could have been someone else.
It's romantic. We have it together. It's like having sex, but not the fun.
Giving you an STD?
Yeah. So don't touch your eye to the screen right now. All right, so it's our rest day. It's Shabbat. There was all sorts of stuff I wanted to get done before now. Like I was supposed to design the cover of our book, but I didn't get to it because I was
trying to make my day happy.
Trying to get you to go to your birthday party. Babes, I like growing old with you.
Thank you.
Want to touch our eyeballs?
No.
All right, well, so we're resting the next 24 hours.
Yep. That's what we do.
That's what we do.
So I hope you can find a time this week where you can rest from everything that you try to do to try to make yourself lovable inside and outside. Because I believe that you're good enough just how you are.
Hey, don't touch those.
And I think that's what God thinks too.
You want to come say Shabbat Shalom with us? We'll see you guys next week.
Hey!
Okay.
Hey, you gotta come over here.
No, you gotta.
Okay, ready? Shabbat Shalom! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cammy. Happy birthday to you.
Or is it Cammy's birthday?